Hello, how are you this evening?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing well.
That's good.
So my name is Tamika Thomas, and I just want to ask you a few questions. Can you tell us your name?
My name is Christopher John Howard.
All right. Well, thank you, Christopher. Do you prefer me to call you Chris or Christopher?
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats my boat. Well, then I think I'll call you Chris.
Works for me.
All right, Chris. So the way that this is going to work is I'm going to ask you, or I may give you the name of a person or ask you a question. I would just like to know what your first response is. Is that all right?
Okay, I'll give it a try.
I'll give it a try. Okay. So the very first thing that comes to my mind, Savannah Marshall,
Knocked out.
Clarissa Shield.
The GOAT.
So in the upcoming boxing match, do you think Savannah's going to do well?
She gonna get knocked out.
Well, we know that by your standards. Do you think she will fight a good fight?
For as long as it lasts, I guess you can put it down. But she gonna get tortured because she hadn't been talking trash.
Oh, she was talking trash?
Yeah, she shouldn't did that. Trying to degrade or what Clarissa done did. That girl done two-time Olympic champion.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? She undisputed in two different weight classes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna try to dine with this woman and the conflict, this young girl and the acquaintance. Oh yeah, she finna get whooped. She finna get whooped.
All right. Do you plan on watching that fight?
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Some kind of way. Don't care what I have to do it.
All right. I bet if you could be front row center, you would.
Yes, indeed. There with bells on.
Awesome.
Most definitely.
So we take it you're a boxing fan.
Yeah. I always liked the box. I like any kind of fighting. You know, any kind of martial arts, any boxing. I some wrestling, you know, because I used to like to wrestle, but some wrestling. But I don't really care for that wrestling because a lot of it is just entertainment.
So it's staged.
Yeah, a lot of it.
You know, I often think when people say wrestling, I always feel like that's like the male soap operas. You know, the soap operas that people used to watch, Guiding Light. I felt like that's what wrestling was for me. And I could be wrong. What you think about that?
It depends on which ones you watching. Now you got that real comeback rappers that fight you. That ain't no joke. You can't fake that.
Oh, you can't fake that one?
Nah, you
Okay.
can't fake that one. So nah, it just depends. Yeah, wrestling. Yeah, a lot of that wrestling. Yeah, it is fake, especially when you get up there on the big stage.
Okay.
You know. Yeah.
Well, just going to keep asking you a few more questions.
Have at it.
What's your take on racism in America?
Racism in America. It always been here. All my life. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know all my father life. That's what he said. So, racism always be here. You know, we is just a type of race where we always be hated, and this like we always be the third level race. You know, in any society.
You mean black people?
Yeah, always. Not not just because of the way America is and who in power and all this, but because of how we as a black race is ourselves.
Enlighten us.
Well, we as a black race, we always going against one another. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got another. No, even if you don't agree with him, let him do what he do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You let him have his shot. You see what I'm saying? But we as a black race, we have a white one or any other race before we help our own. You know what I'm
Ouch.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then also is that a lot of times when you help your own ain't gonna do the same for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why a lot of it is like that. But this, I think it's deeper than that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like since the beginning of the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that's in our DNA, our build up or whatever. But it just the way we are as a race. And we could take over. We could.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of us. And there's so many of us that got money too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us got money now.
Yeah. So you feel like we're much more than just entertainment, though.
Oh yeah. There's a lot more than entertainment. A lot more.
Do you feel like some races only accept us as entertainment?
You got a lot of races only accept us as what they can use as entertainment or something like that. If they feel like they ain't got no use for us, what they gonna put up with us for? They ain't gonna do it. They never have. Why are they gonna start now? I don't ever bid the fish area to them.
Right.
You know, so
Excuse me. All right. Banks.
Crooks. Banks are crooks. I'm saying that from my own experience, though. You know what I'm saying?
What makes you feel like that?
That's in the way they do things. They charge you for overdrafts on something that they don't even pay for one.
Right.
If you're gonna charge me an overdraft,
Pay the bill.
Pay the bill. Then I ain't got no problem with paying the overdraft. How you gonna charge me a fucking overdraft and you ain't paid the goddamn bill? That's some crazy stuff. I ain't never understood that one yet. You know, so it's stuff, little stuff. You know how them bankers is, though. It's little stuff with them. Then you turn around, they say, "Oh, if you pay too early, that's like paying late."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to be right on time.
Yeah. Like I got to pay on the date you say I got to pay. Man, as long as you getting this money, you ought to be happy. I'm serious, man. It's just, that's why I say they crooks. But they business people, so I ain't gonna say all of them crooks, but they business people, so they in the business to make money.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So can't knock them for that.
Okay. I just have one more thing. Social Security Administration.
I ain't got nothing much to say about them because them folks is, that's the government. I feel like the government did disappointed me and turned against me. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. You know, but that's all I got to say about the subject. They the government. Hey, government.
Would you like to leave us with anything?
With anything, I say, if you got any kids, love your kids. Love them. Teach them right. Try to teach them right. And family is most important than anything. Love your family. You can't choose your family because your family is your family. But you can always love your family, regardless of their ways or how they is. Love your family because they ain't always going to be here. One day they're going to be gone and you're going to be like, I wish I had said such and such. Nah, why you didn't say it when it was him? You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell all my kids, every time I talk to them, anytime I talk to them, I love you. I ain't ashamed to say it. I love my kids. I love all them nappy-headed children.
Is that all, Mr. Howard?
Yeah, that's all. So love your family. Stick by your family. And most of all, you need God in your life.
Oh, that's good.
So as long as you got God, you got your family, everything will be all right. Don't care what you go through. You'll be all right.
All righty. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.